Greetings, my fellow Crusaders. My name is DragonFury999, and we are back again with some more Dark Souls. So today, as promised, we are actually going to be going up to Seath's Fortress quickly to get the Pendant of Ulasil of Manus. So we can... oh, well, the strange pendant, basically. We're going to be going to get that today, and we are going to head over to Ulasil, and we're going to start the DLC. Because I kind of want to do the DLC before doing everything else in Lordran. And of course, before we head out, I also wanted to come over here and meet our good fellow here, who can give us some of the boss armor, and it's pretty sweet, actually. I'm hoping to get Artorias' stuff from him later if we can, so let's take a chat with him, shall we?
Hey, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh? I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Perfect, so we can purchase items from him, whether it's that, the Master Key, and of course, crystal weapons, arrows, and if I am correct, yes, there we go, we have some of the boss armors we can grab. Like the Golem armor, which is insane, oh my god. Ornstein's armor, which is actually really nice. I might just grab the chest piece. I think I'll grab the chest. I kind of want to do that. Mostly until I can get the other items that I'm after, which we don't have them yet, but that's alright. It's also lightning resistant, isn't it? If I'm correct. I'm trying to remember here. Lightning defense, I don't know, 40 lightning defense. Lightning defense on the Golem armor is not good. Yikes. No, cancel that. Ah, that's alright. I just wanted to come over here.
Come back again. Not every trade was meant to be.
But yes, so he is over here on this little bridge area where you find that other lost soul. So we're going to head over and go back to, of course, the Chamber of the Princess to get back up to Seath's castle and try and grab what we need to get to Ulasil. So we'll go that way next. Alright, so now we are here, so we can move through to get to the end of his little castle here. Not to the end of it, just to a certain area of it. Ow, stupid pig. I hate this thing. The boar is a little... it's a bit of an annoying enemy, to be honest, but it's doable. It almost breaks my weapons, though. God. Ooh, don't stand behind it. That's instant death, pretty much. So that's one of them. And if I'm correct, you can actually get the... there you go. Fang boar helm. You get the boar helmet off of him, which is kind of neat, actually. Never thought you would ever wear a boar's head. God, that must be a heavy helmet, though. And this is the second one. Just give it a poke. Give it another poke. Oh, watch out for that. And it's done. There we go. Both the boars are down. Welcome to the next bonfire. I'm actually going to have to use some humanity here because I'm without some, unfortunately. So I'm actually going to use a twin humanity as much as I don't want to use these up. There we go. I just want to kindle this bonfire and this one only right now. So we're going to reverse hollowing, kindle, and head up. There we are. Perfect. Because we'll be needing that bonfire for later. Not right now, but later. Alright, let's head up. So now we gotta go up this way, and there should be a crystal golem standing in the front door. I do hope. If not, then, well, I guess I'm in trouble. There it is, as promised. Oh, you guys. Really annoying, these guys. And that one. So we're not going to explore everything in here. We just need that crystal golem. That's all we need. I'm gonna get hit by that. Ow! There we are. How many of you guys are deciding to come after me? When did I ask for that? There we go. Alright, now, take the crystal golem quick before he does another thing. Done. And we have the broken pendant. Now we head back. So now we can go back to the lake. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to, well, the lake. And of course, there's the portal. Ah, yes, the portal. A manifestation of nightmare fuel as far as I'm concerned. And of course, there's also Dusk's gear. I don't really know, I don't remember how good it is or if it's that good, but other than that, shall we go through the portal? I think we shall. Into the portal. And just like that, we arrive in a new world. Well, technically, we arrive in the past. A long time in the past. Good thing I still have my humanity as well. I'm going to use one of these. And I'm going to kindle the bonfire, because I am definitely going to need this. Especially for this one. So, now that we're here, we can continue forth. On to the next little area as soon as we get past Mr. Big Bad Chimera. Just give me one sec here. Alright, let us face off against the Guardian, shall we? And a 3, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Mr. Guardian. How are you? You remember me, maybe. Maybe you don't, if you hate me. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. I am so happy about that. Okay, the windshield, not great for this. I take it back. Oh shit. Ah, I messed that up. Lightning is going to be my biggest issue with this right now. Ow! Okay, that hurt. Ow! Again, at least the wooden shield is doing its job. That would have been a chance to hit him, and I missed it. That was a mistake. Fall back. Ow! You cretinous bugger. Jesus. That's a hit. Clear. I think that's bad. Come here, you Sanctuary Guardian. That was a mistake. Ow. Not good. I'm dead. Oh my god, that does nothing to him. That did, though. Not good. Ah, you dirty bugger. That actually does more damage? Excusez-moi? Damn! Alright, Silver Sword, there's the Silver Knight Straight Sword does more damage. Good to know. I'd rather fall back from that. Come on, Sanctuary Guardian. Do your worst. Woo! I think we got him. Come on, Mr. Guardian. Twice, huh? That would have been it. Yes! And that is how the Guardian falls. Whew. Unfortunately, we didn't get the tail, but you know what? I can live with that. I can live with not getting that. That is fine by me. But yes, ladies and gents, that is the end of the Sanctuary Guardian. Now we truly get to experience Ulasil. Welcome, everybody, to Ulasil. Well, to the Ulasil Sanctuary, anyways. Still a pretty beautiful place. And this is just the beginning. And our next target is the one and only Artorias. That is going to be a fight in itself. That should be a good fight, too. We'll have to see how that one works out. I'm just going to kindle myself here. There we are. Perfect. And now let's go talk to the mushroom here. Elizabeth, if I'm correct. That is her name, yes. We will go talk to Elizabeth.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness, but Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Yes, we can.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil. Thou shalt see further on. An abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Ulasil. Knight Artorias came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet.
And we will try to save her.
Thou shalt see for an night without end.
Okay, so she has nothing else to say. And what does she have again? She has repair, and of course the other sorceries that she had before.
May the flames guide thee.
Not much of too much interest with most of her items. Like, I'm not too interested in any of them, but that's alright. Also, I could level up here while I'm here, but I don't know if I want to. Not yet. I kind of want to keep upgrading endurance, or strength at least, to wield some of the other weapons, but not today. Let's continue now into Ulasil. Onwards to our next mission objective, which is, of course, as I said, to get to Artorias. But be wary, this forest is not friendly to outsiders. Trust me. It will destroy me, if the chance arises. We mostly just need to get that shortcut if we can. which we're gonna try and do. And I'm also gonna try and avoid these big soldiers the best I can as well, but I don't think that's going to be too possible. Those guys. In the back there. Yeah, they're not friendly. Shit, I didn't mean to get you over here as well. That was not my intention. But, at least it's only one. Before I get absolutely crushed by that. Ow. Good thing I had this ready. Oh my lord. God, I forgot how much damage you guys do. And I do nothing. This is good to know. Oof. I timed that a little too early. Ow. So my weapons do almost nothing to this guy. Oh shit, I got too close. God damn it. Ow. You jerk. Uh oh. Whew. There we go. I usually tend to avoid these guys, but okay, they give off Twinkling Titanite. You know what? Maybe I won't avoid them. Who knows? Maybe I can get quite a bit of Twinkling Titanite off them. Not bad indeed. I don't know what that was, sir, but you didn't do a very good job of killing me. If that was your intention, you missed. God, I don't like those sounds that is happening out here. I also don't know where the rest of those guys are. I know there's some over there, but I also don't remember any of the items they guard, or if they guard any. Well, at least anything specific. Getting a lot of items off these guys, though, which I'm kind of surprised and a little bit shocked about. Oh my god, stop moving, please. Okay, so there should be... I think there's 2 of those giant dudes down here. From what I remember. A couple of guys up there. I can hear these guys over... Where are you going? I'm over here. Excuse me, sir. I think you were going the wrong way. Oh, you're not, though. So neither are you. Oh, shit. Well, now it's a party. Perfect. I would like to find everything in the forest if I could, but I don't know what all is out here or if I'm even going to find everything. I might just make my way to the shortcut and forget about it. These little lights. I kind of hate them. Because I keep thinking they're what I'm looking for, but they aren't. Ah, there's an item over there where that giant dude is. Right, I remember. One of those, anyways. Oh, shit. I need to get behind him quick before that happens. It's too bad you can't actually... Nope. I'm gonna try and get behind this guy if I can. If I can just get behind him, that should be alright. Never mind. Ah, damn them. Ow. Ooh, back off. I got too close again, of course. Is he gonna do it again? Yeah, he is. Really annoying. Back off from him. That's another one of his things, I think. Nope, he didn't do it that time. Ow. My mistake. Ooh, that would actually have been a good hit. It's too bad these guys don't stagger. However, this one's almost done. Done. Okay, I'm happy now. Oh my god, they have a lot of Twinkling Titanite, don't they? My lord. And whatever this is over here... Guardian leggings! Alright. Apparently you can possibly get the Guardian armor? At least something that I know of. There was some up there too, but I don't know where they went. Now that that is over... I believe there's one more Guardian to my right. I would like to just grab the items if I can and go, but I don't think I can do that right off the bat. I don't remember everything in this forest. I may have to go back to the bonfire in a minute. But if I can get rid of these two... Mr. Fork Boys. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. I might not have to, actually, now that I think about it. There's an item up there, though. That's where the item is. If I can get that and maybe run across the bridge, we should be okay. Just run. Don't even worry about them. Run. Ah, except I made my fair mistake. The item is actually up there. Hopefully they are not following me. Doesn't look like it. One of them is going to be now, though, since I just gave away my position. Don't actually remember. Is there something? There is. Guardian gauntlets. Okay, there's actually quite a few Guardian items out here, so that's what this is all giving me out here, is Guardian items. Which I don't care too much for, honestly, but that's alright. I'll get what I can. Once I get to the shortcut, we should be fine. Just continue forwards. As far as I know, there's nothing else on this side. It's all on the other side now. So, let's go this way. Oh. Well, hello there, Calamites. How are you? Yes, I see you giving me that stare. I know you're ready to take me out as soon as I get there. Don't think I don't. That's what you're looking at me for. I hear a bunch of these guys. It's either that or I hear the big guys. Oh shit, it was you. Sir, I'd rather not fight you right now. I prefer to stay very much alive. I'm just going to run. Scissor boy, of course, it's the scissors. Shit, he goes back up there too, doesn't he? But I need to get the items that are up here quickly before I am taken out. cornering myself, of course, here. Hell, though, I don't even know what's through here. Elizabeth's mushroom. Excuse me? Don't remember what that's used for. Can I fall down there? No, I cannot, so do not fall. Oh, I see. Well then, that's awkward. On the bright side, yeah, that should be fine. I can live with that. So I actually have to jump over that. Good to know. Okay, so I have returned to where I fell. And there we go. Did not realize that was there last time. That was my mistake. And now we have the Guardian helmet, which is nice. Now let's go over here and grab this item quickly before those two decide to wipe me out. Don't even know if I can actually grab that. There is two of them, so if I can get it fast and run, we'll be fine. Or we should be. Also, watch out for any more of those big knights. Speaking of which, it seems they're taking their places again. Is there two items up there? Yeah, it seems they're getting ready. I think they noticed me. I must be cautious then, grab these items, and leave. That's the Guardian armor, and there was one more item here, if I'm correct. Or somewhere over here. Goth's arrows, good to know. Now run. Leave these Guardians behind. Don't let them follow me. Now there's going to be some items over there too, if I remember correctly. And up there, apparently. I don't exactly remember how to get up there. Just be careful. Is all I can say. Ah, a large soul. Kinda useless down here, but that's alright. God, you guys are annoying. Be gone from me. Okay, now we need to go up there, and then around the side, and that's it. We'll have everything from these areas, I hope. Yes, I think we are good. There's a crystal lizard here, though, so be careful. It's running right towards them. No, you don't. You're not getting away on me. Oh, shit. Woke up the hornet's nest. Ignore them. Nope. I'm going to fully ignore the giants coming towards me and go the other way. And I can't. I'm blocked off. Sad but true. I am cut off from where I need to go. That's alright though. Can kind of ignore them. Probably wiser to go down and get that, but at the same time, I want these items. I can avoid them for a little bit, but they will eventually catch up with me. So will these guys. Gold coin. Right, the scissors. Such an annoying. Annoying buggers. That's alright, they're dead. Doesn't matter. Go get that last item and retreat. Well, hello, pitchfork boys. And be gone with you. Perfect. So now we can go get this. And then there's one item behind the building, and that should be everything. Hello, you two. No. And no. And with that, that is the last item up here. Here, another scissors boy or whatever down below, that's fine. Brave soul the warrior. Perfect. Move back. Immediately. We need to get that shortcut. But that should be everything out here in the woods, other than that item that's hiding right behind the building, which we are going to go get next. Or try to, without getting murdered by these two. Wow, they can actually run pretty fast. Wish me luck here. I think I'm dead. Ah, maybe not. Whew, we made it. Yes, we are free. And that is the shortcut. And then there's another shortcut, of course, back here. But that's for later. That won't be happening for a while. So we have made it back down here, which is good. And now we come across to the one boss fight that is quite tragic, unfortunately. Indeed, a very, very tragic boss fight. But we will make sure to handle it. So, just give me one sec here. We also need to go talk to our fellow here, Mr. Chester. Not really a fellow, but yes.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
Indeed.
Did you happen across Knight Artorias? The legendary abyss walker from the old tales? Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me.
Indeed. You have a lot of moss. And humanity. How many humanities do you have?
So long.
That's a question for another day. Nonetheless, we have the shortcut now, so that makes me pretty happy. So with our shortcut in and out, we are good to go now. We will go back to the bonfire quickly and return to face off against Artorias. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, we now face off against the once mighty Artorias, the Abyss Walker. Let the fight begin. Artorias, my poor boy, we'll free you from this terrible, wretched curse. You fought well, good sir, but you don't deserve this. This is the worst thing that could have happened to you, good sir. I'm sorry, good sir. You didn't deserve this. We need to put him out of his misery. We can't let him do that. I'm sorry, Artorias, but I can't allow you to do that. No. We almost died there. Damn it. I'm sorry, Artorias. But I can't allow you to do that. Was not expecting that. What are you doing, Artorias? That's another hit on him. Artorias is almost done. And yet he falls back. I'm sorry, Artorias. Has to be done. I will not allow that. Come now, Artorias. Can't put up this forever. Hurry up and heal before he does anything. He's almost done. Lord Artorias is almost fallen. I'm sorry it had to be this way. I'm sorry, Knight Artorias. You fought well. Rest now and let the dark not have at you anymore. We will meet again one day, hopefully. But alas, ladies and gentlemen, that ends Artorias, and our adventure into Ulasil truly begins. Welcome to Ulasil. Fully. And of course, the tournament arenas. Not really my style, honestly. Also, Ulasil. Yes, Ulasil, indeed. It's quite the place, but unfortunately, it's also a terrible place once in a while. If you're looking for PvP, this is probably your #1 place to do it. You'll get invaded 10 times more times than you think. Trust me. So we're gonna continue this bonfire. We're going to go talk to Artorias' wife. I think it's either his wife or his lover. It's one of the two, but she should be back here now, if I'm correct. Well, maybe not. She might not be back here until after we cut out, but we are going to go talk to Goth quickly. And that will be the end of this adventure. But we are just beginning the adventure through Ulasil, and our way to Manus of the Abyss. It'll be quite the time, that's for sure. Oh yes, that's right, I forgot. You actually have to get the key first. Never mind. I forgot there is a key that you must find to get to Gulf. That's alright though. We find it later on, so it's all good. Well then, in that case, I do suppose this is where I'm going to call it then. So with this, my fellow Crusaders, I thank you for joining us on this fine adventure. Our next will continue on through Ulasil and hopefully trying to make our way down to Manus and who knows, maybe even Calamite if we're lucky. But yes, I appreciate y'all joining us today. And of course, to all of you, I wish you all a good farewell and of course, good health.